Good evening, Las Vegas. Are you ready for a good time? Ooh, that sounds good. Welcome to performance number 4. This is the end of go round number 2. My name is Ray Champ alongside my partner tonight, Mr. Ryan Davis. We are set up to have a great time. We've got to see some good action, and we're going to get right into it. Here comes the grand entry of our timed event contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at, the flags carried by our contestants who are vying for that gold buckle, includes the contestants of the timed event side, our team roping, barrel racing, breakaway roping, and of course our steer wrestlers. They make their way up the tunnel with one goal on their mind, and that is to win gold on Saturday night. The one buckle that reads World's Champion. This is what it's all about here at the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. How about we get a great big round of welcome to tonight's contestants.
Now we get to the boys of the 8-second increments. We saw some splits and leaderboards in the horse riding events, the Bareback, the Saddle Bronc. We saw 80-plus points in the bull riding. Las Vegas, please give a warm welcome to your rough stock athletes. Vegas, you're looking at half of the finest Indian athletes in the world. Please give everybody a warm welcome to the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. As you see, the banners of our country followed in by the INFR banner. Folks, I invite you please to rise and remove cover if you are able. As I direct your attention to the timed event side of the arena for the singing of our flag song by the one and only Mr. Ted Phelps.
Thank you, Mr. Ted Phelps. We appreciate it. And now to honor our athletes north of the 49th parallel, we want to welcome the Canadian Sweethearts from Ponoka, Alberta. Everybody loves the beautiful voice of Miss Bev Carter Buffalo.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Beautifully done as we salute our contestants to the north. Now, we go south of that 49th parallel for the greatest song ever written, sung by citizen of the Kiowa and Apache tribe, Miss Yolanda Ramos.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We're going to go ahead and excuse our grand entry. You can take your seats, and when you do, how about a great big round of good luck from all of you to all of our grand entry party. Jacob Lee's 82 points this afternoon. That's what's coming into tonight. The leader. He's solid in the average, 165 on 2. And we are going to bring our roper pickup men into the arena. Leading the charge is Mr. Pete White. On the gray, the veteran John Hall and Sutton Sandquist. They are our cowboy lifesavers. Well, Ryan, it's time to go to work. Second half of go round number 2.
Go round number 1 did not disappoint. Go round number 2, performance number 1 this morning was absolutely electric. Like you said, we saw 82 points in the bareback riding. A fine pen of horses out tonight as we look to Jacoby Johns of Okeechobee, Florida. On a bucking horse from the Blossom Ranch that we call Dot. Yesterday, we had a little bit of tough luck for Jacoby. Today is the day we flip the script. A new night, a long break, 24 hours plus. We've had, let's root them on. Oh, man. Work him around the corner. Ooh, right off against the fence. But South Point, he can hear you loud and clear now that he's on the ground to safety. You're watching back the replay there, Dot of Blossom Ranch. Buck to the right for all 8 seconds. Our cinch officials are going to be putting together their minds, their pens to paper. making sure that everything was matching up according to either side. 50 points possible for the horse, 50 for the rider. Possible score of 100. We need 82 points to go up into the lead in the go-round.
We're going to get you caught up on the score. In the meantime, we're going to go to work with Rains Provost from Rapid City, South Dakota. Rains has drawn a horse from the Key Ranch we call Emotional Girl. I wonder where they got that name. Emotional Girl. Rains, let's do it. Good looking, flaxy bucking horse. Yes, sir. We're going to get to the Cooper Tire sign. We don't judge him on the get off. We judge him on the ride. And while we're waiting on numbers, why don't you be the judges? What did you think of Rains' ride? Take a look at the replay. Nice hopper, big high jumps. He's picking him up, looking good. I know we still need to get you caught up. Jacoby Johns, the ride just before this was 68 points, 6-8. And Rains Provost, the numbers coming in for him. Survey says, wait, because we're going to move on to Norman Osceola.
6 times Norman Osceola has made the trip to the South Point Arena. As Rains Provost was 61 points. Norman Osceola finished in the top 10 of the bull riding last year. Ray, I love a bareback rider who's also a bull rider. That means they are double extra tough. Okeechobee, Florida is where we move to bareback rider number 3. X3 Rodeo brings you Grit, the bareback horse. Let's see if the 6-time veteran can make lightning strike here in the South Point Arena. Norman. Oh, Norman. Gosh dang it. That one hurts. Norman Osceola, some tough luck yesterday. And the tough luck is going to ensue into performance number 2. South Point, you can make Norman Osceola feel a little bit better.
That's a great big bucking horse. We are proud of all of our Native American stock contractors. That's what we bring, all Native owned and operated stock contractors, and we're going to do it again. We're going to move to work with the Canadian Cowboys. Is there anybody here from Canada this evening? Just curious. Holy, there's a whole bunch of you, eh? Calgary, Alberta is where Dallas Youngpine comes from. A member of the Blood Tribe. He's drawn a horse we call Fist Fight. Another exceptional horse from the Key Ranch. They won Silver Rodeo of the Year. They're also sponsors of our Indian National Finals Rodeo, the Key Ranch, big time rodeo sponsors. We are proud to have them. Fist Fight, Dallas Youngpine. Time to go to work, Dallas. This is your moment. And we're in trouble early. If you're wondering what I mean, I want you to take a look back at the bucking chutes. You're going to see some yellow flags down there. To all of my newcomers, that means the boots, the heels of their boots have to be at the point of the horse's shoulders the very first jump out. Take a look at this replay. His boot heels got to be up above the brakes, and you see where they just kind of fall back. They're off. They're not making contact. That's what our judges are looking for. Unfortunately, that's going to disqualify you, but you know what? You could make him feel better if you got anything for him. That's up to you, though.
Let's take things to Newcomb, New Mexico, for perhaps the coolest cat you're going to see behind the rough stock chutes all week long. The Navajo cowboy Tom Chi is a man of many talents. You've seen him competing in the bull riding. You've seen him in the bareback. You've seen him in the saddle bronc riding. He's a two-time small college Ruby national champion. Been to the bright lights of the South Point Arena 3 times in his career. I'm going to let this man do the talking with this ride. He can do it. Tom Chi, I want you to take a look at him, South Point. As soon as our roper picket men set him down, you're going to notice something. He's going to have a big smile on his face. I want you to let him know that you love him because he is A-OK. You talk about hard-headed, JJ. Scores rolling in for Tom Chi. Going to be 59 points, 59 on drop top of Gunville Rodeo.
We're going to move to Clancy Lang of Walls, South Dakota. Where are you at, 605 area code? There's a bunch of them. They were on stage quite a few times last night. The buckle ceremony. Clancy Lang is drawn Tommy John of Stoddard Rodeo. Clancy Lang is a first-time qualifier here to the INFR. We love treating him right. You know what? He's only 15 years young. It's his first year of competing as a bareback rider. Oh. That's a pretty nice bucking horse. Tommy John of Stoddard Rodeo. Roper pickup men doing a fine job of keeping us in line. Oh boy, Clancy Lang. Unfortunately, we're going to come down early. That is 2 times we have been unsuccessful. We were 0 last night. We're going to be 0 tonight. We've got one more opportunity to try to make it work. Friends, I'm so proud to have my friend here as your entertainer, the man who's going to keep you laughing, keep you singing, keep you clapping. How about a big Native American welcome to our friend J.J. Harrison?
Woo! You bet, man.
Welcome, J.J.
I love it. Saturday night in Las Vegas does not get any better than this.
Saturday night? What are you talking about Saturday night?
Isn't it Saturday night?
No, it's not Saturday night.
What day is it?
Today is Wednesday night.
It's only Wednesday.
It's only Wednesday.
Oh, I've been living in fast forward.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit, pace myself. Here's the thing, though. South Point Hotel Casino, doesn't matter what night it is, every night's Saturday night here, huh? Let's make it a Saturday night. Sound off for me, South Point. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's ride.
Keep that energy rolling as we go to Kyle, South Dakota's very own Mr. Cole Puckett. He's drawn New West Rodeo Productions. Very own Pow Wow Pimpin'. You've seen their bucking horses at the big show. Oh, we're in trouble, Cole.
Man, I know what happened. I saw it from the arena floor. I was right there.
I hate to ask. What
fell
happened?
off. He fell off.
I knew you were going to say something
Back
like
to you.
that. I knew it.
Well, I don't want to get too deep and overanalyze things. I mean,
well, and that's what I was wondering. What makes you
doubt,
the expert?
When in doubt, just revert back to what would a North Dakota dude say. I always do that. And if you ever ask, like you could have a nuclear reactor problem, and you ask a North Dakota physicist what happened, he's going to say, well, just didn't work out. Yeah, but what happened? It just didn't work out.
Oh, my goodness.
Where's my North Dakota people?
Anybody from North Dakota here tonight?
Yeah, they know what I'm talking about.
There they are.
Keep it simple.
Want to appreciate the Quanta Group. We've got a presentation from them a little bit later on this evening. Right now, if you take a look at the big screen, you got a good look at a cowboy from New Underwood, South Dakota by the name of Connor Heinert. Now, Connor is coming in here this evening with a 58-point ride. He did that yesterday afternoon. Connor needs points right now. The average is based on how many points you can gather over 3 go-rounds. We need a big move. Keep riding. Oh, Connor. That's a tough horse to ride. That horse right there is Miss Bartlett of Hawk Rodeos. I was worried. What do you got for me now? I feel it. I feel it coming.
Yeah. I'm just going to say, let's watch the replay.
Okay.
Son, if you want to sit on the top part of the horse, too, you can.
Yes.
We just didn't want you to think that was off limits for you. Okay, Knuckles, yeah. You don't have to sit just on the side there.
That's JJ's motivational speech right there. Listen here, buddy. If you want to get some points, stay on top. Things will be good. Back to you.
What is that? Is that your hat? I'll get it. I kind of owe you one.
We are going to give Connor the option of a re-ride. So, Connor, go find out what your horse is. We'll see you back a little bit later, maybe before the bronc riding. We're going to move to Indian Wells, Arizona. Anybody here from Arizona tonight? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them.
It's bubbling, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Earl Sosi Jr. is in town. He's on a horse we call Sky Dancer of the Key Ranch. You see Jacob McCabe on the back of the chutes, our flank man. He's the tallest stock contractor in Indian country. Stands about almost 7 foot tall. And he might be the best dressed flank man here tonight. We'll start a competition with those guys. No, yeah, these guys are right. It might be Tyson Cardinal. Anyway, back to business. Earl Sosi Jr. coming in here with 72 points. Earl, I need you to be about 80 and a half. Let's go. Woo! Vegas! I tell you, you put the right horse under Earl Sosi Jr., there is nothing he can't do. Our pickup men going to ride in. They're going to set him on the ground. When they do, Vegas, I want you to tell him that was pretty cool through your screams.
Pretty cool.
Earl Sosi coming in with 72 tonight. We're going to mark him 74 points. That'll put him number 4 in the average at 146 points. Whistle Joe. It's time to go to work. I want a Dutch Linux Black Eagle Rodeo Company's horse we call Hey Cooley. Let's ride. Woo! Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, boy. That orange flag means we're going to give him the option of a re-ride. The judges say that horse didn't buck his equal as the rest of the pen, and unfortunately, they are going to tell him, well, fortunately for Whistle, they are going to give him the option to get on another one. Sometimes they don't feel it. They're just like us. And sometimes they don't want to play rodeo. What are you going to reshape that for him?
Listen. I don't know if you owe the pickup men money, but they stomped right on your hat. Now here, I think it looks good. It's a new shape. A lot of kids are trying it. Yep, very good.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you just sell out the pickup men?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, without a doubt. I
Yeah.
did. You're exact. And
Yeah.
you know what? And thank you for selling me out on selling them out, because that completes the cycle of sellouts. And really, if we're going to go back to it, let's be honest, since
Yes.
Ryan's not there right now, it all started, it was Ryan's fault. And it begins, Ryan.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. Thanks a lot. Here's a cowboy representing Indian country at the Wrangler National Finals. Are there any fans tonight of Jaco Roper? He's an Indian National Finals world champion bareback rider. He stepped it up, went to the big show, and now we're going back. We'd love to go back with the gold buckle. Go on, Jaco. You got him. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Jaco Roper coming into tonight's performance with 78 points. What are we going to send him out of here with? Wow. Best Man is the name of the bucking horse from Wilson Rodeo Company. That's it. That's your cue. Nice ride, Jaco. Oh, you're going to like this, ladies and gentlemen. How about you just witnessed an 83-point ride for Jaco Roper? Oh, boy, he's going to move to number 1 in the go-round, number 2 in the average. How many enjoyed the bareback riding tonight? That was cool, wasn't it? And you know what? My partner, Ryan Davis, he has got Jaco pulled aside. We are going to go down with my broadcasting partner and talk to our go-round leader at this point. Ryan?
Thank you, Ray. I'm joined down here with second go-round champ, Jaco Roper. Jaco, you've made it to the big show. You climbed the ranks to the Indian Finals. What does this association mean to you?
I couldn't make it to the big show this year, but this is just almost just as good. So
Does it feel good to be back home?
it feels great.
Ladies and gentlemen, go-round number 2 winner, the one and only Jaco Roper, 83 points.
Looks like we are just about ready to go. Nice work. We are going. This is Matt Jody of Church Rock, New Mexico, and I tell you what, that's the way we wanted to start our evening. What do you say to a 5.06? Welcome back to our fans on Ride Pass. You just missed only one steer wrestling run. That was Matt Jody with a 5.06, but there it is up on the replay screen. What a night, huh, Ryan?
I think so. The Bulldoggers are coming out to play. The steers are moving. What does that mean for us, Ray? In-house, we're going to be pushing the barrier. We know we got to be fast. We got the cattle to do it. The cattle are going to take the throw, so with that in mind, I'm looking forward to a big bulldogging. Let's go ahead and go to Joe Wilson of Martin, South Dakota. Joe comes to us from the Oglala Nation. Lay him down. Lay him down. Let's be 5.09 seconds.
All right. We're going to get ready to go. We do want to appreciate our friends at South Fox Ranch, Cooper Tires. If you take a look at the big screen, here is what it takes to go to the lead. A 4.35 is winning it. That was this afternoon. Ty Day Chief is our leader. Matt Jody, you just witnessed, be a 5.06, will put himself into number 2. And Joe Wilson will put himself to number 3 with a 5.09. And my neighbor from Seville Flats, Montana, Nolan Conway, sitting 4th with a 5.93. Now we move to a world champion tie-down roper.
Let's go to the Tulsa, Oklahoma man. Don Trey Goff. Last year, We put together an outstanding week of the tie-down roping. Consistency is the name of the game for Dontre. Dontre, welcome into the top 4 of the aggregate race. 5.49 tonight, going to make it a 10 and 89 on 2, Ray. That's good enough for 3 in that aggregate race.
That's not a bad place to be when you're trying to win the 48th annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. Hey, I want to mention my friends at Roper. Up in the corner, the Roper booth behind sections 114 and 15. Nick Solter, he's been with us since the beginning, taking good care of us. We appreciate you. Don't forget to stop and pick up your official INFR apparel for this 48th annual. We're getting ready to go to work with Brent Balcom. Here's a guy who's qualified to this rodeo 18 times. He's a tie-down roper. He's a steer wrestler. He's in the race for the all-around. He was up on stage last night, got himself a go-round buckle. He's looking to get himself another one. This guy is in the best shape of his life. He's been working. He wants it. He's got his steer captured. He's going to grab him and make it work. 5 and 73. Now, here's what happens. When you win the go-round last night, and then you take a look, he had a little bit of a bobble, but he held on. He gritted through it. He's going to stop the clock at a 5.73, which will put him number 2 in the average. Nice work, Brent.
Let's look at Ty Allen Fisher of Ashland, Montana. Ty Allen Fisher qualifying in 3 different events. You're seeing the steer wrestling. He's also made it in the tie down as well as the team roping. He produces top-notch horses. A lot of the cowboys in the steer wrestling and the tie-down roping love to use the horsepower that Ty Allen Fisher puts together. Year in and year out, Ty Allen has been down in Vegas. Let's make 48 a special one. Ty, hook him up, lay him down, smooth.
Oh, that is so cool. That song goes perfect with his limp. Look at that. Crank it up. Turn that song up, Dean. Watch him walk.
Go on, Ty Allen.
Atta boy.
And only you would notice that.
Dude,
That's cool.
He was in perfect time with the song.
491 puts him in number 2 spot for the go-round. Number 4 in the race.
Here comes a guy who gets a little change in his pocket every time he rodeos. It's the all-around champion of the world, Hayo Yazi. He's a 3-time Indian National finalist. He's here in the all-around race. He's in the steer wrestling. He's in the tie-down roping. Looking for back-to-back all-around championships. Hayo, let's draw good. No. All right, everybody.
Bio.
This is where I need you. I need some encouragement. I need you to tell the champ it'll get better tomorrow night. Thank you.
Well, I mean, technically it can't get worse. So, I mean.
You know what? We're trying to make people feel better.
Okay,
We're not
I'm
trying
sorry.
to rub it in.
I'm sorry, Ray. You're very uplifting. You should drive a minivan with kids in it.
Brandon
Man,
Bates.
you're on a roll tonight, buddy.
Brandon Bates wants to know if the Navajo Nation is in attendance. The Winslow, Arizona native man has been here 15 times, competing alongside siblings, cousins, relatives, brothers, aunts, and uncles. He's done it all. Brandon Bates. Oh, I like it. I went from liking it to being straight heartbroken. We got a little bit of a head start. 10-second barrier rule is in effect. Got to make that 4.07 second steer wrestling run to a 14.07. Ray, if you're not pushing that barrier. That's right, Dean. You're not pushing it, Ray. You are not trying.
Friends, there's a guy riding in the box. I shouldn't say guy, I should say youngster. Riding in the box that last year wowed this crowd. As a first-time qualifier, won the gold buckle. He's back. Tydon Sose had a little bit of bad luck last night. Went out of the average with a no time. How many would like to see some redemption right here?
Me.
Give him some encouragement through your voices.
Me. Definitely me.
I hear ya. I hear ya. We love it. Tydon, we'd love to go to the lead in the round, but you're going to need to be a 5-0-5. That's a tall order. He's a talented man. He's got the horse. He went down to the San Diego Rodeo in the Padres Stadium. A little bit of a hang-up leaving. I tell you what, bad luck is plaguing us. He says, I'm going to wave it off. I'm going to go down to JJ to give us our next uplifting message. What do you think, JJ?
Okay, here's what we need to do. We got to change the whole karma in the building. Now, do you remember those nasty days of COVID? Well, they're over. So let's try this. Everyone look to your neighbor and just touch their face. Yeah. Let's get weird. I mean, let's just, remember when you couldn't do that? Just lick your neighbor's face now. It's so refreshing to be able to be weird again. Okay, I might have gone too far. Back to you, Ray. They're like, no. All right, Cash, let's go.
I'll be careful next time I do that.
Let's go to Bradley McGee, the Oklahoma Cowboy. Oh, no. Bradley, you still got time if you want it. Muskogee, Oklahoma is going to tip the hat. Going to be no time.
Dude, okay, listen. I know you're a Bulldogger and you're at the finals, so it's working out, but, sir, you need to be a bad guy on Yellowstone. Look at that facial hair, the whole posture. You're like Rip's. Okay, here's the storyline. Taylor, if you're listening. Rip's cousin joins the ranch and becomes a bad guy. I can see it now. Oh, yeah.
Why? I'm just curious. Why a bad guy? Why not a good guy?
He's got the pointy deal, because you got to look at, come on, Rooster. Let's go. Bail me out.
Rooster Yazzie, Brimall, New Mexico. Rooster, tonight is your night. It's tough enough to wear pink night, and I am calling your shot for you. South Point, are you behind Rooster Yazzie on this run? You heard the people, Rooster. Slide him, shape him, throw him over that right shoulder. Rooster, 5.02 seconds strong.
Oh, that was a good run.
I love it.
That'll put him number 3.
Number 3. I love it. I love his name, too. I always feel like Rooster, he could be like, remember when Prince, before he passed away, he just changed his name from Prince to a symbol?
Yeah.
Rooster could change his to just a sound.
What would it be?
Oh, that's Rooster.
That's a chicken, isn't it?
Aren't roosters chickens?
You just want a chicken dance,
Roosters
JJ.
are in the morning. I want to hear the morning call.
The more
That's
don't know.
another chicken.
I can't do okay, I
Rooster
can't.
is in the morning.
All right, I'm going to try it just because we got time, obviously.
He better stop before he
This
leaves.
is going to suck. I'm
No,
just gonna
no, come on. Be positive. Oh, my goodness.
How's that for interpretive dancing?
I can't believe you made me do that on national television.
Make up for it
Friends.
with a chicken dance later.
I want you to put your hands together for J.J. Harrison. He's been an awesome sport tonight. And this is just the beginning. It's only Wednesday, J.J.
We're going to have some fun, man.
J.J. Hunt is getting ready to go to work right now from Ridgeview, South Dakota. J.J. Hunt, he was a 4-1-7 last night. This run will put him right where he needs to be if he can lay him down. Don't let go. Don't let go. Hang on. Hang on. Grab his nose. That's the way to finish the job. That man right there is a cowboy, Las Vegas. Come on, let's celebrate him one more time.
I'm gonna help you guys with the steer
We're gonna
because
be
I don't want to have to emulate a chicken again.
Yeah. 10.16 is what we're going to write down. JJ, these steers are pretty fresh. You watch yourself now.
Ha you're
Oh, they
roped.
got him. Oh, now you're talking tough, now that he has a rope on him.
I'm not afraid of this steer.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be afraid of him going away from me.
Yeah, you better step off. Whew. Actually, I found my bodyguard.
Who
I'll
is
introduce him to you after this run.
All right.
Let's go to Michael Bates. Tehachapi, New Mexico. Brings you the Navajo talent. Been here a whole lot of times to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Fast and crazy horse is the focus. Oh, man. Ray, I would have lost all my money there. Looking at the focus on his face back into the box, it looked like he was going for it, slid off like he was as well tonight. Michael Bates, going to be in no time.
Oh, boy. Want to mention our friends at TC Energy, the South Fox Ranch of North Dakota. And, of course, our friends at Indian Gaming Association. Cooper Tires is back with us again. We can't appreciate them enough. We're going to move now to Dalton Porch of Kadoka, South Dakota. Dalton Porch is a 4-time Indian National Finals qualifier, and he's going to get busy right now. Good shaping. Yes, sir. I love the way he got in there, backed up, and took care of business. A little farther than he wanted to be, but it don't matter because he did it. We'll see him back in good shape. If you take a look at the board, he has now moved to number 6 in the go-round. Nice work, Dalton.
Let's go to the Blackfeet country. Let's go to Browning, Montana, and meet Dusty Lewis. That Lewis last name has been synonymous with Indian Rodeo. It's been synonymous with world titles. His brothers won a couple of them. Nephews won a couple of them. Dusty Lewis, now is your time. This is the place to do it, South Point. Watch this run. Come on, Dusty. Oh, he's not going to let go. I know the try in Dusty Lewis's heart. He's not going to give up on you guys. Oh, man.
I want you, I need you, oh God. Please stay.
Hey, who sings that song, JJ?
Benson Boone.
Let's leave it that way, shall we?
Bro. Okay, you did it. You angered me.
I did.
And now, Brett's coming over there to visit with you.
Uh-oh. Where's
Yeah.
he at?
Yeah.
I don't want him to
Brett-
get me from behind. Where is he?
This is my little friend Brett here.
Uh-oh.
And
JJ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. JJ,
Thank you.
do you need some popcorn?
Nope, that's all you got to do. Just stand there and just look like you. This guy, I think he works out. Okay.
Tyler John Byrne is getting ready to go to work right now. Another Martin, South Dakota Cowboy. A little bit of tough luck, looks like, last night, or excuse me, yesterday afternoon. Tyler, I'd love for you to win the go-round. You got to take care of your business. You got a good start. They're telling you you're out. Oh, that steer's going to cut left. That's one of the most dangerous moves in steer wrestling. He's going to wave it off. We are glad everybody is okay. Tyler, you lost a bell boot right in the center of the arena. Looks like somebody's going to pick it up for you. Friends, I want you to watch if they're going to play it. Watch when that's – no, they're not. Okay, we're going to move to the leaderboard. Ty Day Chief. We're going to celebrate him as our go-round champion at a 4.35. That'll bring him to the Grandview Lounge tonight on stage. And, of course, Joe Wilson is going to move to the lead in the average. Where's all the Joe Wilson fans? I was curious. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a whole bunch of people that are supporting our Indian National Finals. They come in all forms, all nations. Behind the INFR banner, we fly the flag of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa. Cahill Defee Band of Winton Indians of the Calusa Indian Community, the Barona Band of Mission Indians, the 3 affiliated tribes, the Saboba Band of Luiseno Indians, the Porch Band of Creek Indians, the Picayune Rancheria of Chukashansi Indians, the Chippewa Cree Tribe of Rocky Boy Indians, the Blackfeet Tribe in Montana, the Paula Tribe, the Pechanga Band of Indians, the Chinki Group of Morley, the Siksika Nation, the Ogallala Lakota Nation, the Blood Tribe, the Cherokee Nation, the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe, the Hickory Apache Nation, our friends at Fort Peck, and also the Enoch Cree Nation. Every one of these tribes have supported the 48th annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. Friends, as we have this parade of banners, would you tell each of those nations, thanks for your support to this year's finals. We are really proud of each and every one of you.
Breakaway Open was electric last night. As we roll into our next event, I had the pleasure of speaking with Michaela Tatsy on the INFR After Hours show. That's Logan Allen Clay Gardapi producing the new show of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Breakaway Open is always the most competitive. Success is contagious in the Breakaway Open. These ladies know how to rope. Many veterans, many big names to come through this arena in the Breakaway Open tonight in the second part of round number 2. Breakaway Ropers, the cattle is good. I know you can hear me back there, so I want you to bring your A game. I want you to be pushing it. I want to see fast as we start things out in Ridgeview, South Dakota, and go to Finette Gray.
I want everybody to listen up. Look down at the announcer stand. You see JJ, you see how much energy he has? I want you to follow him. He's the maestro. Come on, everybody, clap your hands to the beat of the music. Well, let's pump up our breakaway ropers. Come on, if you're not clapping, your babies are going to be born naked. Come on.
I'm a judge in training. Did you know that?
You're a judge in training?
Yeah.
I don't know what the world's coming to if they let you judge.
Only, no, I'm not qualified for that yet, but only the premier sign. Like when it's a clean catch, we go like this, right?
Okay.
And when it's not, we do jazz hands.
Okay, so we're going to be looking
right
for that.
Here
Clean
comes,
catch? Clean catch?
Yeah, here comes Bo. Clean.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's hope Tessie Lemire is clean out of Box Elder, Montana. Where's the 406 rodeo fans? Tessie Lemire, phenomenal breakaway roper. She's a 5-time qualifier. Her daddy, Wild Billy Lemire, is a saddle bronc rider, a team roper, and a pretty darn good man. Let's see if we can make something happen here. She's a 2-event cowgirl, ladies breakaway, barrel racing. She calls this horse Little Guy. She's proud of this horse. She's won a lot of money, been to the pay window. She's trying to get there. Ooh, nice shot. But we're going to break the barrier. What was going to be a 2.5 turns into a 12.5. JJ, what's the sign for plus 10?
I don't know. I didn't really see it. All I saw was a guy down there. I don't think they broke the barrier.
No,
I think
your sign. We were clean. We were.
Yeah, no. Out here, we were clean in the field, but I feel like the judge was really excited because he was like, yeah!
Okay.
Woo!
That's it. That's my plus 10.
Oh,
Gotcha. That's what he was telling us.
my bad.
Second to Arizona brings you Savannah Joe. Gila River. You bet. Clean in the field, but at the line, we're going to add 10 seconds to it. 12 and 34, including that barrier.
Okay. If he does it again, I'm going to run over there and high 10 him.
Okay. You be ready over there.
Yeah, I'm going to lay in the bushes over here just waiting for this opportunity.
We're going to go to work with Odessa Yazzie. She's a 2-time qualifier here to the big show. She's got family here. Rooster, Hio, James Begay, Coulter Yazzie. James is her family. He'll be out in the senior roping. Coulter Yazzie is going to be a name that we hear quite consistently. The younger of the Yazzies that loves. This kid walks around with a rope everywhere. Right now, Odessa looking to see if we can stay out of the barrier. We were at 12 and 92 last night. That plus 10 got us. Not tonight, Odessa. Let's set yourself up. Stay in the average. She presses it. Oh. Oh, boy, we're going to be out with a no time. Where's my no time sign? JJ. Thank you. Just got to make it officially, unofficially official.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the credit that nobody else is willing to. You know, I mean.
Hey,
look,
we're here to have fun, buddy.
No time.
No time.
Clean.
But you do know if you were team roping, you'd have to be careful because that's a crossfire sign.
I don't mess with team roping, okay?
Atop of her trusty steed, Frosty from Thorough, New Mexico, rides in Chelsea Gibson. First time down to the South Point in the breakaway roping. Ooh, no, Chelsea. Gosh, dang it. Going to be a no time for Chelsea Gibson. JJ?
Yeah.
How you feeling
How do I feel?
after that one? You feel like we need a change in mojo?
Well, I'm not going to lie. It did not affect my pocketbook very much, but I feel bad for her. But then again, you know, maybe she's mean to puppies and spits on senior citizens.
Ooh.
I guess I don't know her that well.
Jeez.
So.
Jeez.
I don't know.
There's that.
Well, while you two are sorting that out, let's bring in a former world champion by the name of Tanaya Nez. She's 6 times to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. She's a proud mama, and she's going to get some money tonight. Tanaya, that's what we needed right there. Beautifully done. Take a look at the replay. Solid roping, clean at the line. Are you giving me the clean sign, or are you helping move cattle? Clean, and, oh, you're double duty in it. I like it. Tonight, you're going to be a 2.87, but listen to this, Las Vegas. We move to number 1 in the average.
Yeah, baby. Come on now.
Kelsey Benz, Cherry Creek, South Dakota.
Whew. If you're going to play in Texas, you better have. Huh?
Air fiddle.
It just doesn't look cool, does it? Like putting on a show.
Yep.
Kelsey.
Yep. Yep. You keep pushing on them, it's going to happen. What do you say to our first place finisher right now? 1.96. Ooh,
wow.
Unstoppable today. Kelsey Benz, you're going to be a 196. Moves you to number 1 in the go round, and we're still heating up, Ryan.
Let's go to the Hazer, Caden Jody.
Yes!
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, no, no, no.
We got her at the barrier. Unfortunately, we need to add 10 seconds to it, making it an 11.90. Ray, you talk about it. The breakaway open, things can get contagious quickly. We just saw 1.96. We were just about 1.90. As you just seen on the replay board, just barely too early.
Lionel Lee is getting ready to ride in an 8-time qualifier. Over the span of 4 decades, she's achieved qualifications in the ladies and senior breakaway. A little bit of tough luck tonight. Going to take us out with a no time this evening. We do want to appreciate our friends at the Intertribal Agriculture Council, big time sponsors of the INFR. I bet they're going to be happy. I think Kelsey Benz works for them. They'll be partying tonight.
Window Rock, Arizona is where I want you to be thinking of next. Caitlin Haven comes to you from the Navajo Nation. Hey. Oh, nope, nope, nope. A little bit too much in the loop. Going to be a no time.
Now, there's a reason why things went south. If you take a look, she knew she had to be quick. Watch, she hits her hat, catches a back hind left leg. Things go from bad to worse. Tough, tough luck for Miss Caitlin. We're going to go to Cardston, Alberta. Canadians, are you still here?
Yeah, you gotta remember, not just Alberta. You got BC here too. So
Right.
any Canadians here, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do the A.
Hey, that's what I was missing.
How are you? Can I get through there? Do you care? Do you care? No, I don't want to. I just was curious if I could.
That was mean.
She gonna hate me.
That was mean.
She gonna hate me. Hey, I got a free hat from my buddy over here.
Okay.
TheCowDude.com. Got a free hat. Now, he's right over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you what, we're going to blow his numbers up.
All right. We'll do it in just a moment. Right now, PJ Fox is getting ready to go. A little bit of trouble last night. She's riding in with a no time, but she is determined to place tonight. Little calf going to wait on her, and that isn't what we planned to do. I tell you what, she's definitely looking good tonight, dressed appropriately to be at the Indian Finals. All right, where's the number information that we need?
All right, TheCowDude.com. Here's the hat. Right now, somebody check out TheCowDude.com on your phone. You prove it. You're the first one to show me. I will give you the hat right now. Quick, get your cell phones out.
Go.
Get your cell phones out. You have a cell phone in your hand, lady. Who's going to do it? You got to show it to me. Oh, we might have it. TheCowDude.com.
Heather Rogers, you know the last name. Let's move to number 4 in the go-around with a 2 and 69.
Is there anybody here from Oklahoma?
I think you said that way too fast.
Did I?
There
How's
anybody?
I supposed to say it?
Hey, y'all, there anybody here from Oklahoma?
How about this one? Are there any Okies here? Molly Bassett from Veneta is a 3-time qualifier. She's qualified to the Prairie Circuit Finals. She's an Oklahoma high school rodeo champion. Molly Bassett, can we be quicker than a 1 and 96? We're going to be safe tonight. We're still good. Triple threes in Vegas has got to be some kind of sign. 3 and 33, and you're clean at the line. 3.33. That isn't going to move her in the top 4 on the average. If you look at the ribbons on the side, those are our average players. We'll be flashing the go-rounds. Callan Gibson, through New Mexico, is a first-time qualifier. And we're going to get us, no. Oh, boy, Callan. Formidable effort. Unfortunately, a bell collar catches what we need to make it work. That's not going to work. Friends, I want you to meet a 9-time qualifier. She's a 2-time Indian National Finals World's Champion. She qualified to this year's American Rodeo qualifier. And she's one of our favorites. Are there any fans of Bailey Bates in the house this evening? Bailey, in trouble last night. We're going to make up for it tonight. Hello, Bailey. Hello, Bailey. She's riding her good horse, Rocket. We're going to stop the clock at a time of 2.16. That will put us amongst the top 10. Wow, what a tough breakaway roping. And it's only go round number 2. Michaela Tatsy is a 5-time qualifier. Michaela Tatsy is good in the average. She was 3 seconds yesterday afternoon. She catches here. She sets herself up. This calf going to run. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Drats.
Doggone it. Michaela going to go out. Nothing to lose. We will be running at the go-rounds. How many enjoyed the ladies' breakaway roping tonight? What a good show. If you take a look up at 10th place is Molly Bassett, Rain Brewstead, Tanai Nez, Aisha Curley, Megan Lunick going to end up in 6th. Our top 5 are Heather Rogers, Faith Holian, Bailey Bates in 3rd with a 2.16, D'Lo Show with a 2.03. But coming to us on stage is Kelsey Benz with a 1:96, and the average Tanai Nez takes over, former world champ, coming for another one. Want to go down to my buddy Ryan Davis for a little visit with our go-round leader. Ryan?
Ray, thank you. I'm joined with the first sub-2-second run of the Indian National Finals Rodeo, Kelsey Benz. Kelsey, was it just another day in the office, or did you know you were going to come out and be under 2 seconds?
Well, I kind of had a rough go at it the first round, so I knew I had to come out swinging. So I just said I was going to take that first shot, and it just worked out. So
we're looking forward to big things from you throughout the week. The breakaway roping can always be contagious. Do you think you just started a chain of events where we're going to start seeing more sub-2-second runs?
for sure. I mean, if anything, the girls before me started the chain of events. I mean, they got tough this morning, and then even the girls before me. I mean, D'Lo went 2-0 this morning, and I was like, shoot, like, if you're going for a round win, you better throw it fast. So, yeah, it's definitely contagious. Everybody's super tough out here, so it's going to get quick.
Congratulations. South Point, your go-round number 2 breakaway roping champion, 1.96 seconds. Kelsey Benz. For those of you following along on Ride Pass, we will be right back after these messages.
We want to welcome all of our fans back on Ride Pass here to the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. I'm Ray Champ alongside my partner Ryan Davis. We've got J.J. Harrison in the crowd getting our fans singing, and we are hoping that we have tonight some saddle bronc riding fans. Are any of you here? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Well, we'll find out in just a moment. We're going to take care of some unfinished business. I've got 2 re-rides in the bareback riding. We're going to start it out with Connor Heinert. He was a little bit light on his horse score, and the judges say we want to give him another one. We're going to go with the Blossom Ranch. Waymaker is the name of the bucking horse from the Blossom Ranch. Bareback riding. Clean it up. He's thinking. Pretty good to see all my friends here in South Dakota. Man.
Who's in charge of the buzzer? Because this guy comes off in about 2 seconds, and buzzer guy's like, look, I'm doing my job at 8 seconds, and I'm honking this buzzer. I think he knows he didn't make it.
That's a heck of a thing to notice, but here's the deal. Once they start it, it runs for 8 seconds. He has one job is to push the button.
There's no mean guy running the buzzer?
No, I don't want people to think that.
Why not just say it's Ryan? Let's just blame Ryan.
Not tonight. Whistle Joe.
Round Rock, Arizona, on Bobby Dazzler at Tommy Hawk Rodeo. This kid is as good as anybody going when it comes together. Whistle Joe. My friends in the roper uniform are going to set Whistle Joe down on the floor of South Point Arena. When they do, I want you to scream at him. Whistle Joe's scores are rolling in. We're going to be 73 points, 73. Six in the go-round with that 73-point ride as we move to the classy men's event of the rodeo.
the saddle bronc riding, where last night we got to split the go-round 3 different ways. I talked to each and every one of them. These guys know what's at stake. They know the pen of horses that are here. Ray, these bucking horses have come to play. Church Rock, New Mexico is going to hit us with the one and only Austin Charleston. We're putting the finishing touches on our gear. Gonna give me the opportunity to talk more about him. Austin, been here 2 times, loves to be back in the South Point Arena. His tribal representation, you ask, is Navajo. Ray, they've been loud all week long.
Yes, sir.
Folks, I said he's from the Navajo Nation. We're looking to B90 on Dale Brisby of Muddy Creek Pro Rodeo. Austin. Oh, no, Austin. Ray, that's a horse I'm sure we're going to see on Saturday.
I love that everybody over here, not one of them said, hey, look out. They all just went when it missed me by that much. Oh, dang it. I thought that was going to be good.
Oh, jeez.
That's the difference between me and the other guys, you know.
What do you mean? What's the difference?
Well, a cowboy gets hurt or gets thrown down hard. Everybody goes, oh, no, hope he's okay. When they hit me, they're like, yeah, get him, get him. I know, it's okay.
Devin Bearclaw's in town from Mandarine, North Dakota. Xena is the name of the bucking horse from New West Rodeo Productions, and that Xena loves to. Oh, no. That's all right. That's all right. He's okay. Now, here's the deal. Devin Bearclaw, that horse went down, just got a little tripped up, little hung up, and that's an automatic option of a reride as long as he stays in the saddle until the horse goes down. So we'll see Devin come back, and we'll try to get him a score. In the meantime, we do want to appreciate our friends at the TribalNationsHealth.com. Tribal Nations Health, proud to have you. Has anybody gambled yet? Has anybody won big, I should say? Has anybody hit the tables, the machines? You been getting lucky? No?
Hey,
It got awfully quiet, didn't it?
Well, I'm going to tell you, the winners keep quiet. They don't want nobody to steal their machine, man. There is nothing crazier than an auntie on a hot streak, man. She will fight you. Get away from my machine. I'm pretty sure South Point owns it. Not right now.
Not right now. That's my money in that machine.
The son of Alberta is going to bring us the man who was 64 points last night. Jake Henry. Williams Lake First Nation Cowboy. Talked to him at the back number ceremony. He wants to get more familiar with this South Point Arena, and I'd say he's on, oh no. Jake, we started a good one there, sir, as we take a look back at the replay. Hawks Rodeos is going to bring us Valentine, the bucking horse dancing partner, if you will, for Jake Henry. Things were starting to look good. We kind of got run behind our swells. A little bit too much on that bronc rein measurement. It's going to make it a no score for Jake Henry. JJ, I don't even know where he always climbing. Climbing the wall when he should be here.
No. Here, you asked about winners.
Okay.
Listen, I probably shouldn't tell all you ladies this, hit one for $6,800 today.
Ooh.
And he's single. Stand up. Let him have a look at you. I think I got a hot one over here. Stand up. Yeah. No, not the front. Nobody cares about the front. The back. What do you think?
What do you think?
Nope. Should have been 7,500. Love me.
We want Justin Whiteman to get to the pay window. A little bit of tough luck last night. Silly Sister of X3 Rodeo is going to bring us there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on. Well, that ain't the way we planned on staying there, but the good news is we did stay there. Our roper pickup men get into action, get us cleared out. Heads up, Riley. They're coming right against the fence. Looks like we're going to give him the option of a re-ride. Justin Whiteman, he will be back for another. That's okay. Sometimes horses are like us. They have feelings too. Sometimes they have good days. Sometimes they have not so good days.
Randy boys, Piconee Nation Cowboy. Browning, Montana is where we're getting our mail from. Keep moving them feet. Oh, man. Randon boys, one thing we're not going to fault about that ride is the effort there. South Point, make Randon boys feel a little bit better if you would, please. First time man, just getting the feel of things, learning how things are done. As we're watching the replay board, you see him going at one here. We're getting the movement on Marie LeBeau of Kitson Rodeo. The clock, when he hit the dirt, said 7.33 seconds. We were that close.
Oh, boy. Rodeo coach Jimmy, I hope she didn't spill her iced tea over that one. Kellen Keplin is here. Kellen? This is Drawn Wanji Girl of Wilson Rodeo Company. Tough enough to wear pink. Appreciate those of you who are supporting us. Kellen Keplin coming to us from St. John's, North Dakota. First-time qualifier. Again, Wanji Girl of Wilson Rodeo Company. He's a national Little Britches rodeo competitor for 5 years. He's a high school rodeo qualifier, and he's here tonight to show us we're going to get something done. Hang on, hang on. No. Tough one, Kellen.
There's the horn. You knew that horn was coming.
That's his job, JJ. He's got to push it every time.
I mean, just hammering it with that horn. Oh, look,
Maybe
the cowboy fell off.
You're awful.
All right. Look at Jake. Look at the hustle in my buddy Jake Fox right here. Ooh, this is a brand new one. Brr, ladies, check this out.
Is that mink? Nope. That must be. Is it sheepskin? Mink? Beaver?
That's beaver.
Beaver.
Beaver pelt.
Yes.
Mixed in with a little bit of naga hide.
I feel like you could have told me anything there and I would have believed you.
It's pleather.
Lush.
You know, pleather is one of the more delicate materials sold at fine establishments like Wal
And some might call it
and pennies of the JC.
Yeah.
Ross.
Or
you
for
know,
the old
all
choppers,
those
Sears.
high-end places.
Yeah, yeah. I got me some pleather boots as we go to Shane Phillips.
You get some real ones. Get you some ropers.
Stomp your feet, clap your hands, whatever you need to do to get the energy up in here for Shane Phillips. I need you to do it right about now. Ruby Valley from Dutch Lunick and Black Eagle Rodeo Company, Megan Lunick as well. Folks, I want you to look in front of the buck and shoots. You're going to see a little yellow bird that has fallen on the ground. We missed him out on the right side. If we could look at it back from the other angle, you'll see that right spur dropped just below the brakes of the horse's shoulders. That big paint horse, Ray, Ruby Valley, looks everything the part of a saddle bronc horse.
Ruby Valley's had a great summer. Windows won a Memorial Rodeo, got him a saddle, got him a buckle on that horse. He'll be here next year to play with us, hopefully.
Win James.
Colby Kitson of Browning, Montana, is getting ready to go on Sheep Mountain of the Arrow Ranch Rodeo Company. You know what, Dean? I feel like it's getting a little quiet. I want a good hand clapper. I want to bring the energy up. We've got JJ in the arena. He's going to lead us. Come on, everybody. We want these guys to ride. Come on. Everybody. If you don't want to clap, tap your feet. Positive energy goes a long ways. Ooh, that sounds good. Come on, Colby. Good mark out. Stay with him. Stay with him. Oh, boy.
Wow.
The good news, we heard the whistle on top of the horse. The bad news, horse a little underpowered tonight. We're going to give him the option of a re-ride.
Man, that was a nice move. That horse faked all three of you out, man. He hit the brakes. You flew right by. Got down the end. He went like that. You went like that. Said, where'd he go? Hollywood said, where'd who go? Little Top Gun. Sorry. Any Top Gun fans? All right. That was lower than I thought it would be. How about this? Any women in love with Tom Cruise? Any men? Just checking. Just checking. He's very pretty. That's for you, Chris. Yeah. Call the ball, Maverick. The ball is yours. Look at Dean. He's got everything.
I'm telling you.
Holy on.
He's the real deal.
He's the real Dean.
You like it. Like it.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Creighton Curley has drawn Alley Cat of Key Ranch, the world champ from Window Rock, Arizona. We're going to come out backwards. We're going to be firing once we get this thing moving. You watch this. Eight seconds is what dreams are made of. South Point, talk to Creighton Curley if you would. Tour champ of 2024, going after one of Key Ranch. We call this horse Alley Cat. We're going to put pen to paper. Our cinch officials are some of the best in the business. They're marking him 77 points. Creighton Curley, 77. So we take a look back at the go-round leaderboard. Jackson Ford, 82 points. Cash Wilson, 80. Creighton Curley, 77. Cash Steele, 77 as well in the fifth spot. Jake Running Crow, 72 under his belt.
We're going to go to work with Hunter Sapola. This horse belongs to Dutch Well, no, he doesn't. He belongs to my son, Talvin Champ. He's watching on Pluto right now, Ride Pass. Dry Meat has been to this rodeo since 2008. He's a veteran here at the South Point. They've won a lot of money on him. Talvin, let's go. Yes, sir. Just a solid campaigner. Looking good, son. Black Eagle Rodeo in town. We'll set him on the ground. South Point, this is where you go to work. What'd you think?
Oh, thank you.
We're going to be solid with 74 points. Hunter needed that.
Man, you know me, dude.
Yeah?
I'm not one to cause problems.
Yeah.
But this lady up here had him at 75.
75?
So maybe we could split the difference, go 74 and a half.
You know what?
Man, would you be cool with that?
Is that all she needs is a half a point? Because that's really don't seem like much.
No, but like, you know, it's her world and she's used to getting what she wants.
Exactly.
So I don't want to upset her. She'll go full Karen on us.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that?
I don't think, yeah. Well, your partners, you were kind of working close with them. I mean, you're closer than all of us.
I'm not messing with
learning the signs and everything.
Let's go to a 14-time Indian National finalist. Can you give me a second to talk about Bo Tyler Vasu? Ashland, Montana brings you Bo Tyler. Bo Tyler has been hitting the road hard this summer. At the PRCA rankings, the INFR Tour as well. Not only has he been competing in the saddle bronc riding, you're going to see him in the bull riding as well. This youngster has made consecutive INFR appearances for 14 years. Let me put that in perspective for you. Bo Tyler is the fine tender age of 23. That means since he was 9 years old, Bo has been in the bright lights of Las Vegas, Nevada. He's going to climb into the box with Melman of Not Afraid Bucking Horses. Northern Cheyenne Oglala Cowboy meeting up with a horse from Absalica descent. Bo Tyler, let's make this appearance count. Lift and spur, lift and spur. A little quiet for the 14-time INFR qualifier, South Point. As we take a look at it back in slow motion, you see this horse heads in the right direction to the announcer stand. Now this is where it gets tricky as a saddle bronc rider. Trying to keep the motion as we run to the fence. You see my friends to the left jumping backwards. He's not going to make it over the fence. 66 points, what we're going to mark Bo Tyler, 66.
Smooth operation so far. We're going to keep it going. Do appreciate the efforts of our shoot boss, Mr. Troy Heinert, keeping us loaded, keeping us rolling. And of course, your INFR officials, our lead judge, Mr. Jim Cutler from Fort Hall, Idaho, followed by his team, Rondo Pablo, Yazzie. Good group of guys. Mr. Jeff Red Owl helping us out. Alan Cole Gobert is getting ready to try his luck on a horse we call Lockdown from the Fitzpatrick Ranch. Big rare out. Ooh, all kinds of moves. Heads up, Jimmy. That was not an easy horse to ride. That was a lot of work. I think you ought to let him know that we are proud of him being there. Ooh. Look at the replay. Ryan ducking, dives, dirty. I mean, everything but the kitchen sink at Alan Cole. The judges are bringing the numbers to us. Like my partner said, there are 50 points on each side. 1 to 25 for the ability of the horse, and 1 to 25 on how the cowboy rides them. We add them together. Combined our scores for a total of 100 points for the perfect ride. Well, while we're getting those numbers, we do want to appreciate our friends at Intertribal Ag Council. We're going to be 60 points. 60 points for Alan Cole, 6-0, Ryan.
Bang that drum. Yeah. Da, 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 da. You know what's coming up? Let's get funky. Speaking of funky, though, I'm going to tell you, you know what's coming up?
What's that?
Halloween.
Yes, that's true.
And I'm going to tell you, Halloween, people are willing to wear some weird stuff.
Like
Las
what?
Vegas, Nevada, people willing to wear some weird stuff.
Yes, yes.
Halloween in Las Vegas, people willing to wear nothing. They got a word for it. I ain't going to say it, but they got a word for it.
let's hold that.
I'm just saying, if you guys all wanted to switch the finals to the end of October next year, I'm cool with it.
You're good with that?
I'm in.
All right.
Be a lot of costumes known as paint. All right. What's going on down here?
We're loading a re-ride horse. That's Devin Bearclaw getting ready to go on Riz Up of Bar C5. Feeling a little fired up.
Do you think the horse just needs a hug, little fella?
You get in there and give him a hug. I dare you.
That's a hard pass on the hug. That was a definite.
Dare you.
That's like trying to hug Daryl Wright. It's just not going to work.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We went from Ryan to Daryl.
Well, you and I both know Daryl's more huggable.
Yeah, yeah. He's
You
a
get
big
into
old
Daryl,
teddy bear,
just,
ain't he?
just
Yeah.
big old teddy bear. Ryan's, he's bony and got all the weird, elbows
Yeah,
and
right,
stuff.
right.
It's getting out of control over here. You're not saying that on TV.
Oh, those of you on TV, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here at Ride Pass. Hey, you know what I want to do? I want to get everybody to greet our fans on Ride Pass. On the count of 3, everybody take a look up at the big screen. You're all going to be up there talking to them all over the world. I want you to make a great big cheer. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And you know what's great about Ride Pass?
What's that?
After this, I'll tell you.
All right, let's go, Devin. Riz up, and we are down. That's a C5 rodeo. But you got that one perfect that time.
Pretty close.
Oh, boy. That was a re-ride opportunity for Devin Bearclaw, and unfortunately, we come down early. No score. Now we're going to go back and talk to JJ. What do you love about Ride Pass?
Okay, here's what I love about Ride Pass. Ride Pass is one of the only networks where the cameras work both ways. For example, they can watch us on, are we running together? Let's run majestically. So, okay, look right into the camera. Y'all got me on the camera?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay, see, I know you can see me from your living room, but I can actually see you as well. It's a new feature we just started with Ride Pass, and I'm just going to say, excuse me, Marty, in Bozeman, Montana, put some pants on. Put some pants. Yeah, no, seriously, we see you. Your wife was right, exactly. Okay, back to you guys, sorry.
Oh, Marty, you got caught. Colby Kitson on Firecracker of BB Rodeo Company is getting ready to go. Colby Kitson, you just watched a little bit earlier. Not able to make a score, so we're going to try it again. Firecracker, we've drawn him another mount, and we're going to get this party started. Key Ranch, we appreciate you being here.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're getting pretty good at that, buddy.
I feel good. Oh, they stopped it? Yeah, I handled it myself. They're going to call me old buzzer boy. It's too bad.
All right. Guy on the buzzer. We have trained our man just right so you can take a rest on the next ride.
But old Buzzer the clown.
Old Buzzer the clown has got you covered. Go get you some chicken strip and a drink and come back for the next ride. Couple of re-rides tonight.
We got a few re-rides. So while we got another little break here, I found out a little nugget. One of my former girlfriends, we dated in college for a little while. She's a huge Ride Pass viewer and watcher, and coincidentally it's actually Dean Holeon's grandma. And I just want to say hi to Stephanie out there on TV. Sorry it didn't work out. What can I say? You know, we were just kids. So sorry, and Dean turned out good. Real proud of him, and you should be, But hey, you know what? Look me up on Facebook or something. Call me. Let's reconnect.
No,
all right, sorry.
No, don't do that. Bye. Don't do that.
Look at you. Right now, Dean's grandma's going, what in the monkey? What was that? Did I just get hit on by a man in makeup working nights? Ooh.
Oh, Justin Whiteman is back. Dillinger of Black Eagle Rodeo Company is out. Next, want to appreciate our friends at the Boot Barn. Proud partners with us. Also want to mention my friends at the Stetson Sports Medicine team. We've got the best team here this year. They're trying them, and these guys are ready.
And we're testing them.
Yes, we are.
As our bullfighting team, we decided, we're like, hey, you know what? Let's do something extra for the Stetson Sports Medicine team. Let's all try to bash our faces in every day. Let's see if we can really tear ourselves. And I'm going to say right now, Chris and I have been holding up pretty good. Jake took a shot to the ribs, so I'm pretty sure he lost 6 ribs. Riley had a full head decapitation, and they were able to save it. They sewed it back on. It was amazing. It was. I mean, this is like an A-level team. I mean, look at the scar. You can hardly see a scar. Look at him. He's still gorgeous. Shooting gaps over here. I'm going to be very honest. We got a second while they climb aboard.
Yeah.
We have one of the best bullfighting teams in the country right here at the Indian National Finals. And I know you're going to meet him again later, but how about you give him a little bit of love right now? Give it up. Jake Fox, Riley Dodging Horse, and my man, Chris Buffalo over there. These guys are awesome.
All right, Justin Whiteman, member of the Northern Cheyenne Tribe, Southern Montana border in Wyoming. Dillinger Black Eagle Rodeo Company, try number 2. Let's go. Go on. Go on. Get moving. Get in time. And it looks like there's a yellow flag out. which means we failed to mark the horse out. Double grabbed him. Double grabbed him on that side. Gotcha. Thanks, gentlemen. So, unfortunately, Justin Whiteman is going to leave with no score, and I think that will draw the curtain down on a long saddle bronc riding episode this afternoon. Take a look at our leaderboard. Congratulations, Jackson Ford. 82 points. Going to join us on stage tonight. We're only going to have one, but Cash Wilson definitely in the hunt with a score of 80 points. And, of course, Creighton Curley was 77, going to split with Cash Deal. Hunter Sapola was 74. If you take a look at the side or stay up in the average, our man, Mr. Jackson Ford, is going to be our leader in the average. He wins 2 go-rounds. Is this the weekend where it's going to be a clean sweep for Mr. Jackson Ford? I want you to go down with my partner, Ryan Davis. He's got our go-round leader right now. Ryan?
Ray. Jackson is just now making his way down. I'm here with go-round number 2 winner. We won go-round number 1 last night with an 80-point ride. Tonight you were 82 points. Excuse me, this afternoon. That was a quick turnaround. It was only about a 14, 15-hour split. How do you prepare mentally to be 80 points the first night, 82 the second round, to be leading the aggregate race?
You know, I just try to do the same thing on every horse, just trust the Lord and just try to do my job, stay back and lift.
Because I saw you back behind the offices. I gave you a fist bump, and I said, we're going for 2 for 2, and what'd you say?
I said, yes, sir.
You bet. Your go-round number 2 winner. We'll see him later on for a belt buckle. Leading the aggregate race, Jackson Ford, 82 points strong, round number 2. For those of you following along at home, we will be right back after these messages.
Oh, friends on Ride Pass, you are joining us back live. We are taking care of the kids of the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo.
Let's go.
Haven't missed a run. We're going tie down roping. T. Jim's going to start us out. He is a 4-time qualifier, and he's going to set the pace. Brent Balcom is our go-round leader right now. Go on, keep moving. Get him gathered. This calf going to struggle just a touch. Get a wrap, get a tie. There it is. A little bit longer than we wanted to be, but we are good if this calf stays tied for 6 seconds. 16 and 41, that is solid. That'll bring us up to the board. Everybody take a look at the Tractor Supply Company leaderboard. Brock Belcom, excuse me. I said Brent. Brock Belcom is an 8 and 2/8. He's leading the go-round. RJ Straw is a 9 and 1/7. Blake Carter, 10 and 1/3. We'll move down to 9th with T. Jim, but in the average is Brent Belcom. He's a 22 and 66. Ryan by 3 seconds, leading our tie-down roping and go-round number 2.
Not only is he leading it by 3 seconds, Ray, this early performance of the day, he was under 9 seconds. Under 8.5 seconds, he tied a calf. Calf roping is going to be salty for the rest of the week. Let's go to Nolan Conway, Cut Bank, Montana.
See, I'm not going to lie. He made the camera reel.
Nolan Conway, Cut Bank, Montana's very own. You talk about resumes, you talk about success in the rodeo arena. Him and his wife both. This Conway family has done big things in the rodeo world. His children are going to go on and do great things. He's a father, he's a husband, he's an all-around champ, and he's proud to be back to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. This is going to be quick. Watch the circuit finalist. Pick him up, lay him down, stack him. Tight tie, yes. 6 seconds is what we needed it to stay tied for. We're going to stay for all 6 of it. Clean at the line. Nice run in the field. Let's move to number 2 in the go-around, 9.11 seconds.
Not a bad job, Nolan Conway. That's just what we needed. We're going to go to Zolfo Springs, Florida. Jumpy Johns is a 6 times Indian National Finals qualifier representing the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Rodeos in the Southeastern Circuits. Qualified to their finals. 4 times he made it to the high school nationals. Actually, he's a reserve champion in the tie-down roping. Right now, Joby is good with the 9.72 on 1. We need to repeat that performance to stay in the average. He's going to be quick. No. Get up, Joby. Keep moving. Nice little calf. Get him gathered. Nice tie for the Floridian Cowboy. Unfortunately, Jim Cutler is waving at me. It is a broken barrier, which means we're going to have to add 10 seconds. We're going to start for breaking a barrier. Are there any first-timers here tonight? Anybody, their very first time to a rodeo? I want you to wave your hands at me and JJ. First-timers, keep waving. I want to get a good look. Keep waving. You guys have never been to a rodeo until tonight.
Wow.
That's a lot of them.
How many years have we been here? 49?
48 this year.
What is wrong with you idiots? How did it take you this long?
Hey,
What?
be nice to our first-timers. We
Sorry.
want them to come back.
You're right. But, I mean, seriously, 48 years and you're coming to the first one. Oh, yeah. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Put your hands in the air.
They cheer like his Big Papa when you say Rooster Yazzie. Brimal, New Mexico's where we're calling home. A name we've been needing to see on the leaderboard here at the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. Rooster, big run. This is looking to be the part. Keep running. We need you to hustle. Focus, focus, focus. Come on, buddy. Keep working. You see, we're bobbling the tie a little bit. This is uncharacteristic of Rooster. 16.86 today, South Point. Please let Rooster Yazzie know that you are going to encourage him throughout the rest of the week. JJ,
did you even see that?
I did see Riley there.
How do you hold it together so well over there? Yeah, we're gonna be over here. Dude, I could never announce rodeos because I'd be like, well, that's a good time. Oh my gosh, did you everyone look at Riley?
Not as fun as you are, JJ.
You're way fun. Dude, stop trying to hurt yourself. Stop it. We need you.
Listen to this. The reigning all-around champ of the world rides in with a time of 10:68, but just 365 days ago, Heil won the second go-round with a time of 8.65. Can we do it again? No. That is painful right there. Everybody, on the count of 3, I want you to tell the all-around champ of the world through your applause we are proud of him. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I want to introduce you to a fella who makes fast people look not so fast. This is Norman Mitchell of Ashland, Montana. Settled in Ashland, Montana by way of the Panhandle state of Oklahoma. He's got a beautiful family. Comes to us from the Creek Nation. This guy can move once a foot hits the ground. Watch this. Big Norm, get off. I told you.
All right, all right, all right. Everybody hold your breath. Hold your breath. Just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If
1, 2,
only,
3,
if
4, 5,
only.
6. 5, 6, 6, 6. Yes, got it.
Norman's Cavs always stay down. Let's be 11.03. Big Norman Mitchell. Watch the replay board as you are following along at home or in-house. Watch the tie. If you blinked, you missed it. First-time rodeo fans. Norman Mitchell last year, a nail biter up to the bitter end. It all came down to groundwork. Ray, let's meet the legend.
He won the go-round last night. Friends, the next man you're about to meet, if you're new in town, new to rodeo, is qualified to the National Finals Rodeo 14 times. He's earned over $2.5 million as a tie-down roper in the professional ranks. This is the one and only Blair Burke. He's won everything there is to win in the professional ranks. Why not add an Indian National Finals rodeo buckle to his resume? This horse, Porsche, is a young horse he's been training. This horse brought him to the go-round stage last night and earned him a buckle. It's the greatest start that Blair has had here at the Indian Finals, here at the South Point. Can we propel him to another go-round win? This is concentration. You got to be ready on the trigger. You got to get him caught. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not what we wanted to see, not what we expected. Indian country, I want you to tell a legend we are proud of him being here at our Indian Finals. Tough one, Blair.
Parkston, South Dakota brings to us Dylan Wickham.
Just kidding.
Comes to us from the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians. Why don't we get the energy up in here for Dylan? Everybody clap your hands to the beat of the music. Let's get the energy tangible. Come on, South Point.
Because you don't even know. Come on. One more time, one more time. We're going to have it. Let's go, get loud, get loud. Last time. You're the best crowd, I'm telling you. We love you. We love you. Thanks for being here.
Four-time Indian Finals qualifier, 2 times to the college finals. Dylan Wickham. Keep working, Dylan. Your main mount tumbleweed is going to take care of you, you bet. Thumbs up from the judges means we're going to be in 11.34, 11 and 34. JJ, how come Riley and Jake are the only 2 untying calves? Why aren't you helping them out?
Well, because one guy comes out by himself when the calf is loose. ropes it, jumps off the horse, runs down the rope, ties up the calf, all by himself.
So why can't you go over there and untie it by yourself?
Because it takes two people just to untie it, and I don't want to be one of those.
Tied it really tight. I want you to put one of those T-shirts on one of these calves.
You want me to? We're doing calf dressing
Yes,
now?
next one we get on the ground, JJ. Why don't you throw one of those JJ Harrison T-shirts on it?
These are nice, man. This is the official JJ shirt. I got more up there in the merch booth. Speaking of that, I know we got to get right back to our roper, but let's go up and visit, patronage our vendors up there, please. Go up and see what they got. Lots of cool stuff. All right, who's up?
This is TC Ryder from Calgary, Alberta. TC Ryder looking to get something done a little off the barrier. We're going to reach. We're going to stop. We're going to be out within no time. So what's the criteria to get a shirt? Is there any or what? Just whoever.
Sorry. What'd you say?
Oh, I just asked, is there any criteria? They got to get your attention somehow to get a shirt?
No.
No.
No, I'm just like
random.
skinny Santa Claus over here just giving stuff away. But these are youth extra large shirts. So, that's my size category. Trying to find youth extra larges. Ma'am, you ain't seen a youth extra large since high school, but there you go. She's going to be able to fit half of that in there.
Ouch.
JJ.
I ain't lying.
Let's go to the Oglala Nation. Dalton Porch comes to us from Kadoka, South Dakota, qualifying in both the bulldogging as well as the tie down. We're putting money on the ground. We're stacking 3 legs worth of dollar bills, tying it tight. Yes. Six seconds says we're good. You just witnessed the number 4 time in the go round with a 10.08 seconds. 10 and 08. Dalton Porch gonna set him up nicely. Moves him to the number 3 spot in the aggregate race. Ray, the race to Saturday is based off of an aggregate criteria. It's not about how good you can do every other go-round. It's about how good you do every single go-round, what you bring back to the table day in and day out in Las Vegas at the 48th Annual Indian Finals. And it's not over until this kid says it is.
Corbin Fisher, a member of the Northern Cheyenne Tribe, Ashland, Montana. He's qualified here 10 times, but not only here, he's qualified to the Montana Pro Circuit Finals, representing Indian country in Montana. Corbin, he's coming in with a 9 and 2, and that is a huge disappointment right there. Wow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No time takes us out of the average. Tomorrow night, I bet you he'll be a player in the go-round.
It's so weird. My mom told me I was the same thing. A huge disappointment. Oh, you meant that is a huge, yeah, I thought you were saying he would, yeah. My mom might have meant something different.
I'm sorry, buddy. Got a little ahead of you.
I know. They sent me off to college. I started wearing makeup and working nights. I mean, what do you,
What do you do?
We can't all be rodeo announcers.
Whoa. You're on a roll today.
I should have taken my Ritalin.
This is Rodeo on Pickens, a standoff, Alberta, Canada. He's on top of the black and white horse called Rango. 4 times he's been down to the Indian Finals. 4 times he's competed alongside his dad and his sister down here in Vegas, and we're on one. Takes the slack out of the line. Now we get to the fast hands. 9.62 is what the clock's going to stop at. 12:62 for Rodeo and Pickens.
I feel bad for this horse. Sir, how come you didn't finish painting your horse, man? It's like you started and just ran out of paint or something, or what happened? He got white spots on his butt. Poor ain't. Or were you painting, was he black, you're painting him white, or was he white and you're painting him black? He's like, shut up, clown.
Over 7 figures in money earnings has this Navajo cowboy earned throughout his career at the PRCA. He's back in Las Vegas at the South Point for the 10th time. You know who it is. Eric Rogers hustling on down. Big flank, fast hands, Eric.
Everybody quiet. Nobody make a sudden move. Shh. There it is. Official. Oh, you guys don't know? They don't know.
9.72 seconds. How about we give a big warm welcome back to the champ, Eric Rogers. 9.72. Ray is going to put him 4th in the go round.
That's right. Going to put him an average player for that horse trailer. If you walked in tonight, you seen those horse trailers out on the concourse, you know that Eric would love to have one of those. He's a player. 1956. Let's go to work with another all-around champion. From Ketchum, Oklahoma, this is Quentin Inman. 11 times he's qualified here, but you know he's a proud daddy right now because his daughter is won a go-round last night in the Open Ladies. She's placing today. I got to visit with Quentin today. I said, how's it feel to have your little baby girl, 9 years old, win the go-round? He said, I'm just here to drive and support team for her. He gets to play a little bit here. Quentin Inman, it's time to turn it up. 10.57 yesterday is not enough. We need to pick it up. The name of the game is speed. Set him up. Pick him up, lay him down, sit on him, gather, string, tie, throw your hands in the air. He got 2 wraps, going to be solid. That calf is not getting up. We are going to be better than last night with a time of 9.72. People, you have just witnessed the number 1 and the number 2 players in the average. It's going to be a knife fight come Saturday night. We go to Morley, Alberta. Jay Crawler, 15-time veteran of this finals rodeo. We do appreciate our friends at Classic Rope. Success in your hands with the Classic Rope. They've been longtime supporters of us. Get it right in the corner. These horses are highly trained athletes. Move with him, veteran. Every 100th that ticks by, it works against you. We're going to be at 10.87 if it holds, 10.87. That will work, Mr. Crawler. Proud to have you back here. That's Rascal, his horse. He's a 1999 world champion right here in this event. 2005, he won the Team Roping World title. He's got quite a resume. Canada, I want you to be proud of your tie-down roper. He's right in the middle of the mix. Nice work. 1 to go. Let's finish on a high note. That's it. Another member of the Northern Cheyenne Nation, Riley Fisher. Two-time qualifier. He qualified to state all 4 years in high school rodeo. He loves getting to rope. He enjoys getting to rope with his brother here at the INFR. Ooh, he's feeling good. We missed the start. Friends, that start so critical. You don't want to miss that start because it sets up the rest of the run a little bit tougher. And we got caught on that stirrup, just kind of went from bad to worse. A little bit of tough luck for Riley. How many enjoyed the tie-down roping tonight? Not bad. Go round number 2. How about a look at our second go-round leader? Brock Belcom with an 8.28. Nolan Conway going to strike with a 9 and 11. That'll put him number 2. RJ Straw with a 9 and 1/7 third. Eric Rogers going to place 4th with a 9 and 72. That'll split with Quentin Inman for 4th and 5th. We go up and look at the average, however. Eric Rogers now the guy to beat after 2 calves tied down with a 19 and 56. Quentin Inman hot on his heels with a 20 and 29, and Dylan Wickham with a 22 and 12. Brent Belcom still in the mix with a 22 and 66. That will conclude our tie-down roping. We're going to go to Ryan Davis with an interview with our tie-down roping go-round leader, Mr. Brock Belcom.
Thank you, Ray. I'm joined with Brock Belcom in his 4th time here. Brock, you got your first ever INFR go-round win. Not only was it your first ever INFR go-round win, you did it in under 8.5 seconds. Tell me about your run. You see the calves throughout the week. Did you know you were going to be that fast with that calf's number next to your name?
Well, I didn't really know I was going to be that fast, but I just knew I was going to take an aggressive start and had a good horse, bugs, and good calf.
Because these calves that are down here, like we're set up to have a really fast tie-down roping this week, aren't we? Is it the same go-round plan that you're going to be going into throughout the rest of the performances? Just be fast, get the right calf, or what's your thought? What's the game plan for the rest of the week?
Yeah, absolutely. I had a barrier on my first one, so just stay aggressive and keep at them.
Good deal. Go-round number 2 champion, first ever go-round win for Brock Belcom, 8.28 seconds. Congratulations, sir.
We're going to take a look at our leaderboard for the team roping. Right now, 5 and 1/7 is the fast time. We ran that this afternoon. John Boyd III, the legendary Jim Cole. That's the mark we're trying to beat tonight. We're going to start with Blaine Redhorse, Chance Hunter. They won the go-round last night. They earned a buckle on stage. Can we get another one? Now, my partner Ryan Davis talked about it earlier. This is an aggregate of 4 steers to win the go-round. You got to run them clean. There's only 3 legal head catches. We're solid on the front, tight on the back. What a shot! What a shot! Clean at the line. Let's go right to the top of the board with a time of 4.87. They're not only going to go to the lead in the go-round, they're going to go to the lead in the average.
I talked about this team yesterday afternoon. You've already met one of them for the evening. But I would like to reintroduce you to the Casa Grande, Arizona, to Tuba City, Arizona connection. 2 world titles are in the hands of Eric Rogers and Aaron Sinigini. This is the fun part, Aaron. Yes.
How did he do that? How did he do that? Watch the replay. Steer kind of washed out, got down. Aaron says no problem. They're going to move to number 2 in the average with a 10 and 29. Wow, nice work, 491. It's tight, Ryan.
It's going to stay tight throughout the week. This team roping is Wolfie. Trevor Waters, Scooter Garcia. Stomp your feet, put your hands together for Scooter. Scottsdale to Church Rock. On the back side, stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on, South Point, let's get loud. Give me 2 of them. Oh, man. Whew. A heartbreaker there, Ray. We're going to be in no time. Trevor Waters and Scooter Garcia. JJ.
Man, is it just me? Or is it going to get crazy in the team roping tonight?
It's already been there, buddy.
It's pandemonium. I love it.
Not just you, JJ.
The speed that they're roping. The quickness of getting into the box.
Wait a minute. Speaking of, where's your rope?
I traded it.
Oh.
It was a good trade, though.
It was a good trade? What'd you get?
I got a ball with a string thing that kept the ball, and then I gave that away to a kid over there.
Garrett Benjamin and Boyd Wesley have been here 22 times together. Can we get us another one? Solid on the front. Big heel shot. We're going to slip a leg. That'll be a +5 second penalty. So a 6 and 76 turns into an 11 and 76. Here's the rules as we get ready for our next team. There's only 3 legal head catches around the horns, around the neck, or 1 horn and over the nose. We call that a half a head. You then dally and turn to the left. If you grab 2 feet, you get your ropes tight. Your horses must be facing each other. That's what stops the clock. You rope 1 hind foot. That is a 5-second penalty, and the barrier is in play. If you break the barrier, that's a 10-second penalty. Pretty costly penalties if you break them.
Especially when we talk about aggregate race. Every second counts, every run counts. You need a time on the board, yes, but you also need clean runs throughout the week. Let's go to Vinita, Oklahoma, and meet Justin Turner and his partner in crime in recent years. Oh, pardon me. This is Braden Boyd and Shane Jody. Team New Mexico, 5.71 seconds. Braden Boyd and Shane Jody.
Let's move to another set of veterans. Justin Turner and Quentin Inman, the Okies. Where you at, Oklahoma? I like it. Justin Turner has been here 6 times. He's got an all-around champion of the world heeling on the backside. The Inman name is known very well around rodeo country. Robbie Inman, Quentin's daddy, is a Hall of Famer for the Indian National Finals. We're going to reach. We got front feet in it. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. That could have been bad. No time. Well, again, we do appreciate our friends at Classic Ropes being with us. Long-time sponsors. Success in your hands with the Classic Rope. Let's move on to a father-son duo from the Absalugan Nation. Crow Agency, Lodge Grass, Montana is their home address. Cain Armejo is going to be on the horns. His daddy, Brandon Armejo, is on the heels. It's one of the great things about team roping. You get to rope with anybody. It's wide open. Your family members, father sons, father daughters, husband wives, cousins, brothers, it don't matter. What matters is stopping the clock, being a quick time. How proud is Mr. Brandon Armejo getting to rope with his son? Ooh. Troubles plague us, Ryan. We go out 2 nights in a row with a no time.
Man, I love that. I love that song that Dean threw before it, though. We should do that sing along because you can say any word.
San Carlos Apache Tribe sends us Wah Wah Ben and Brandon Ben. Do I have any fans of the Ben brothers with me tonight? You bet. This is why these kids are highlighted on my day sheet. Oh my goodness, JJ.
Crazy. Crazy. It's getting crazy in here.
We need to add 10 seconds to that time.
No, you don't have to.
We are out a little early. 4:38 now turns into a 14.38. We got to give them a fair head start, JJ. We just have to.
I like you say we like we're on the team.
We are. Whoa, what is this? Right under the bus, I'm going again tonight?
I'm just saying.
We got the same color jersey on here, man.
You took a lot of money away from that team there with that barrier. Way to go, Ryan.
Wilbert Nez, Tristan Cody, tough enough to wear pink, solid heel shot. Wow. Looks like we are good at the line. Friends, take a look at this heel shot. This is why these finals ropers are extraordinary. Steer got to the inside. That was just nasty. We're going to be a 5 and 67. You guys are good tonight. That'll put you in number 5.
Mini Farms to Chinle, Arizona connection. On the heel inside, you see Hank Benally. On the head inside, you see Wesley Benally. A lot of experience in this team, this Navajo Nation duo. Oh, it's going to be quick, Ray. Let's put it together. Let's get you some day money. Yeah. That'll put us in the top 5, fellas. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back broken barriers that I'm going to read since I'm on my own team, JJ. We're going to add 10 seconds to a 5.22, make it a 15 and 22, 15.22.
Trey and Trey are here. Trey Begay, Trey Nez. Trey Begay, world champ, roping with the first timer, and they are gunslinging it. Had to do it. Had to do it. Try to get some of the day money. We're going to go out with a no time. I talked about earlier, anybody can team rope. Here is a national finals breakaway roper who is also qualified in the team roping. I need some girl power. Ladies, where are you? This is D-Lo Show on the head side. Cam Sinigini. You talk about a multi-talented lady. She has got it all when it comes to handling a rope. Watch this. Reach. Cam. Ooh. 5 in the field, friends. You just witnessed what was going to be a 4.68. Somebody give it up for D-Lo Show. She is multi-talented. Good try, Cam. We're going to be at 9 and 68.
Let's go to Ty Vale, Levi, Bears Paw. Maricopa, Arizona. Resides in the head and box. Morley, Alberta. Settles in on the back end. Let's go to the Piconne Navajo connection. All right out of the box, Ty Vale. Give me 2 feet. Fellers, way to rope. Let's move to number 3 in the go round, 4.98.
We are locked and loaded, and we're not done. Tobin Cummins of the Abzalugan Nation, Lodge Grass, Montana, teaming up with Spider Ramon. Guys, you think it's been fast up to now. Tobin's going to sling it. Spider, hello. Uh-oh. That yellow flag is on the ground. That means we hit that barrier just a little too soon. Tobin, we're going to add 10 to what was going to be a 5 and 22. Do the math. We're going to be 15 and 22. That is going to make things a little bit tougher for Tobin and Spider. Billy Potts, Elliot Benjamin, you're going to be next. Billy Potts, a 3-time qualifier. Elliot Benjamin, friends, he's been here 27 times. This is number 48. Veteran on the backside, a little bit off. Going to cost us big. We go out with a no time. Then there's 1 to go. Tyson Charlie and Sean Murphy, you're going to wrap us up tonight. The only team stands between Blaine Redhorse and Chance Hunter. 4.87 is the bar. Rodeo Ready Photography is ready to take the quick snapshot. Sean, you know why you're here. Let's demonstrate a little bit of your talent. You want that horse standing in the corner square. You want him leaving flat off of your hand. There we go. Solid. That'll work around the hips. Smooth in the field, good at the line. We're going to stop the clock at a 7.69. 7.69. Round number 2. What a night of team roping. Let's go back and take a look at the numbers. There it is, coming up 2 nights in a row, 4.87. Chance Hunter, Blaine Redhorse, we'll see you. Rogers and Synergy going to be 491. They're going to be number 2. Vale and Bears Paw going to be 498. John Boyd the third and Jim Cole, you're going to end up with a piece of it with a 5 and 1-7. Nolan Conway and Lonzo Skunkcap, you're going to be a 5 and 1-8. We go to the average. 10.02 is now winning the gold buckle on 2 steers. But we've got 2 to go. Rogers and Synergy with a 10.29. Hot on their heels, and then Sells and Lansing with an 11.12. Boyd and Jody, they're going to be 11 and 86. That's on 2 steers. I want to know how many enjoyed the team roping tonight. Did you have a good time watching those guys? Friends, on Ride Pass, we're going to get the arena prepped for our barrel racers. We'll be back in just a few short messages from our friends of Rodeo. Welcome back, our friends on Ride Pass. Here with Ray Champ alongside my partner, Ryan Davis. We are bringing you the ladies of the barrel racing. Ryan, it's been a tough match, and it's going to keep getting tougher just like everything else has.
It's been the story of juniors as we watch Sally Williams from Skiatook, Oklahoma. We were a 16 and 200 South Point. Help her out here. Daily improvement, we're going to be a 16.119 today, Ray. 16 and 11.9.
That'll work. We'll take it. Teal Stahl from Pavilion, Wyoming got here by winning the short round at Riverton, Wyoming. She's got her gray horse, KW Sparkle and Rocket. Last night ran a 17 and 018, and we're going to be longer than that tonight with a 5-second barrel down. Oh boy. We're going to be 21 and 4, 33 with the +5. That's not what we needed to do tonight.
We're about to watch Sulphur, Oklahoma's very own Ashley Watley right into the arena. 5 times she's been to the South Point Arena. 5 times she's qualified for the Indian National Finals Rodeo as she heads to the right direction first. A little wide on number 1. We're going to tighten it up here on number 2. Ashley, keep cooking. Copy and paste it on number 3. Vegas, this is where I need you. Cherokee Cowgirl going to be a 16.610, 16 and 610.
We're going to go to Satina, Alberta. Kata Dodging Horse is a 2019 junior Indian World Champion barrel racer. Now competes amongst the open ladies. Beautiful sorrel horse, a clean pattern. Let's get her home. Nice job, Kata. 16 and 4, 7-0. That's going to put her inside of the top 10 right now.
Ganado, Arizona. On her horse, True Grit comes in. Jared Curley. Oh, man. Why don't you show the 10-time Indian finalists some love? We tipped a barrel. That's going to hurt us a little bit in the aggregate race. We're going to add 5 to it, make it a 21.420. 21 and 420.
Bailey O'Leary comes to us from Colcord, Oklahoma. She calls this horse Boomer. Bailey O'Leary has qualified 3 times. She's the ACRA Rookie of the Year and the Average Champion. Come on, Boomer. We need to make up some time. Let's get around third and ride him like you stole him. We'll take it clean. 16 and 7, 5-2. 16 and 7, 5-2 for Bailey O'Leary.
Let's go to one of the few, if not the only contestant from Whitewater, Colorado. Mercedes Bradfield. Her horse's registered name is Kate's Indian Jewel, but I want you to do me a favor. Let's root her on by her nickname, Fergie. Come on. $17.055 for the Enoch qualifier winner.
Fallon Creighton is ready. Cardston, Alberta Cowgirl. She calls this horse Fly. Come on, Fly. He's a big, tall, long, strided sorrel horse. We'll stop the clock at a time of 16 and 291. 16 and 291.
We look back at the leaderboard from the go-round thus far. Grayson O'Connor, Junior and Open. world champion barrel racer from just a year ago, 15.715, Sonia Dodgen horse. In the number 2 spot with a 794, Kenzie Kallenberger. The youngster, 15 and 825, and Quinley Inman, 15.919. Ray, 3 of the top 4 are just young ladies. 3 of the top 4 are leading round number 2. As we look at the average, Quinley Inman, the youngest of the bunch, in the number 1 spot with a 31.944. Sonia Dodge horse in the number 2 spot. Sally Williams sits number 3. And J.C. Hawk with 32 and 386. 2 times is looking good in this aggregate race.
Time for the second half. Are you ready, Las Vegas? I said, are you ready, Las Vegas? Sailor Wilson, 2-time qualifier, coming in with a 16 and 4.54. We need to be quick tonight. Rockin' T, Gypsy Rosa. Troubles on number 2 and 3. That's going to be plus 10. 5 seconds per barrel. A 16 and 5, excuse me. Will turn into a 26. And we do appreciate our friends at Cooper Tires and the Southern California Tribal Chairmen's Association.
Let's go to Jessica Havener. LG Montana is where we're calling home. But she is a Blackfeet cowgirl. Keep cooking. $16 and 753, 16.753.
This is Gabriella Irving from Pierre, South Dakota, 3-time qualifier. She calls this horse Mercedes. Come on, let's drive like one. Go, go, go. That'll work. $16 and 078 is going to be your time, Gabriella. 16 and 078.
It's going to bring us to Destiny Stevens, Strathmore, Alberta. Coming to us from the North Country. She works in the youth program, showing these youngsters the power of horse medicine, traditionally bringing up our youth. Destiny Stevens, when she turns barrel number 3, I need you to come alive. We're going to be a 16.905, 16 and 905.
Here comes Kelsey Howard, a first-time qualifier to the big show. We do appreciate our friends at the Four Bears Casino and Lodge. Come on, Kelsey. It is their option to wear a cowboy hat or the safety helmet. Not going to bother either of us. We need to leave them standing. That we do. That'll work. How about a 15 and 924? That's going to propel her all the way up to the top 5 right now. She'll slide into 5th place. Nice run, Kelsey.
We now have 6 under 16 seconds as we move to Billings, Montana. Here she comes on her new mount, Karsten Hibbs. Had the pleasure of talking to her last night on the show. This is only her second rodeo run on this horse. Let them know they're doing good. That makes it 7 under 16 seconds race. She's going to be a 15.979.
Excellent work. We'll take it. Here comes the world champion, Tara Seaton. 3 times to the Turquoise Circuit Finals. 3-time Barrel Horse of the Year. Zoom in, high hand, wag, res, rocket. 15.925. That's going to put her number 6 unofficially. 15.925.
Dupree, South Dakota brings us a Montana State University Bobcat. She's an all-around world champion of the INFR. She comes to us from the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe. You're okay, Chantel. This is Chantel Brewer. Excuse me. Kelsey Gillen, that is Kelsey. You could talk to Kelsey if you would, please. Ronan, Montana. It's a no time because we did break the pattern. For those of you who are our first timers, we need one turn one way to the other. And when the pattern is broken, you must ride out of the arena. It results in a no time regardless of what happens throughout the rest of the duration of the run. Looking back at the leaderboard, Grayson O'Connor, 15.715. The young gun, world champ on the hunt for back-to-back Sonia Dodging horses on number 2 spot with a 794. Kenzie Kallenberger, 825. Quinley Inman, 15.919. Kelsey Howard, 15.924. That is the top. Let's look at the aggregate. Let's see where all those times come into play. In the bottom 5 is Gabrielle Irving with a 32 and 346 on 2. Sally Williams, 319 on 2. Sonia Dodging Horse, 206. 170 for Carson Hibbs on 2. And the story of the week is Quinley Inman, 31.944. We have not even got to the juniors yet. Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy your barrel racing tonight?
Las Vegas, who's ready to ride some bulls?
So he's getting his glove on. So here's a good time for another question. Another question right now. I love the enthusiasm, the way you, who's ready to ride bulls, everybody cheered and stuff. But I got just one question. I know that you guys love me a whole bunch, but who wants me to get run over tonight?
After all the networking you did tonight, the T-shirts, the football. Man.
That's my love, man. I'm telling you. I'm Quantum Services tough. Let's bring it on. I'm ready. Let's get run over for everybody here. Come on.
Let's go to a man who was no score last night. He comes to us from the Oglala Sioux Nation. Kadoka, South Dakota is going to be paired up with a C3 bucking bull from Blackfeet Country we call Uncle Buck. This is Hunter Johnson. Hunter, Oh, no, Hunter.
There's Horn Guy. He's back.
He's back.
He's back. What was it? That a bull or a dairy cow? What was that?
I'm just curious, what do you suppose the story is going on between our bull shaggers this evening?
Yeah, they're in deep thought down there. I guarantee you, the one on the left's asking the one on the right, hey, man, you see that new Minions movie? I'm pretty sure that's fake. Okay, here we go.
Ryder Jackson has drawn California Kool-Aid. 7 buckers. Ryder, a little bit of trouble last night coming in with a 0 score. We need to make something happen. We need to do it now, Ryder. Nice work, Dean. Let's go.
Where you going, Bull?
He's going to go check out the story.
Right back here. Huh?
Cows and grain.
Come on, man. Come back. Come back. Cows and grain right back there. That would work if you said, hey, guys, there's hot chicks and hot dogs right over there. Don't you do it.
Whoa,
Don't you do it.
that was close.
Yeah,
that was
close. I
almost.
about ripped his ears off, stuck him on his butt so he can hear me kick it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did not.
Yeah, I'm not that tough. How you doing?
Don't be fooled by the bird bucking bull sweet name Butterscotch. This Oglala Sioux cowboy Hudson Johnson is going to have his hands full with this one. We got bucked off with this bird bucking bull last night, and it's going to happen again. Butterscotch now moves to 2-0 at the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo, Ray.
Do want to say congratulations to the Bird Bucking Bull outfit. They are sending some bulls to the National Finals Rodeo. Proud of all of our contractors. Every horse out, every bull out here at the Indian Finals is Indian-owned, operated outfits. We're going to do it again. Anybody here know a cowboy named Evan Batoni? I thought so. Shuffle, double B bucking bulls. Here's a guy that placed last night, and he's not. Oh, wait, this will be interesting.
That was a nice move, man.
It was, wasn't it?
I'm going to go out there and throw myself down like a kid throwing a fit.
And we go to our officials, I believe.
Ooh, I don't know. That's hard, huh? Cause he's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow?
Bummer. Well, he was, here's the thing. You know it and I know it. He was
Yep.
already established to bucking off before anything happened. Unfortunately, that's the rule, right?
No score for Evan Batoni.
Good kid. He'll be back.
He will be.
Yo. VIP. Let's kick it.
This Church Rock, New Mexico cowboy was 80 points last night. Vanel Mariano can set himself up for a red-hot 48th Indian National Finals Rodeo. The bull he's drawn tonight from Jones Bucking Bulls is White Boy Rick. This bull Ray is all of 23 points on a good night. Vanel, let's do this thing.
Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the speakers are bumping. Point. You never knew there was a second verse to that song, did you? Here we go.
Keep rolling. Waiting on word from our officials to tell us good news. Folks, you just witnessed a man who went 2 for 2 at the INFR. Not only has he gone 2 for 2, he moves to number 1 in the aggregate race. Let's be 81 points. That'll tie him for number 1 in the go-round as well, Ray. I told you about this bull riding. A pair of 81 sits at the top as we now head to Cuba, New Mexico.
Got some New Mexico in the house with us.
They're really going to love it when I say this name. How many X-Man Antes fans do I have with me? Tucky Wolf of 7 ST Buckers is the dragon that X-Man is looking to slay. You see the man behind the mask. Let's play Batman After Hours. Come on. Stay in there. Big move.
Ah, drats.
JJ,
Yeah.
we're going to watch this back in slow motion. X-Man Antes
1,000.
on Tucky Wolf was just about bucked off from the start.
5,000. 6,000.
We're going in to his hand. Let's go of the braided rope at 7.87 seconds.
I had 8.8, but very close. We were very close together. I had 7.88, but that's an internal clock that I have, so.
Is that 0.88? Is that like a 3/4 of 1,000? I heard you saying 1,000, 2 1. Is that 3/4 of it, or?
Now you're reminding me of Nate Bargatze's Saturday Night Live skit. We'll have a new country with a random system of measurements.
We were talking about this earlier, JJ.
Exactly. For bull riding, we will have points, but it will be based on a time as well.
Why is that?
Because of liberty, son.
And what about fried bread at the INFR? We need it.
Let's pick up one of the original Tuba City bad boys by the name of Lane Granger. All right, we're going to fix it up. Let's go to Bo Tyler Vasu. All the way up, Saddle Bronc riding qualifier. Texas two-step, K/C Bucking Ranch. Bo Tyler Vasu comes in here with no score. Bo Tyler Vasu, we'd love for you to get us fired up with an 8-second ride. I said we'd love to have you get us fired up with an 8-second ride. Ouch. Watch him, JJ. He's looking. Easy. Easy. I told you. Ooh.
Get out of here.
Nice work, buddy. Tough luck 0 for 2 for Bo Tyler.
We need a bull ride. Don't you think, South Point? We need a bull ride.
Yes.
You got to believe it. You got to feel it inside. We're going to ride one.
Clap your hands to the beat of the music. Let's get a bull ride under our belt. Keep clapping while I talk about this next matchup. From Rockin' KT, Carly Sosi Bucking Bulls, we have Good Time Sancho. Atop of Good Time Sancho is a man from Tonalea, Arizona. You've seen one with the same last name in this performance. Now we turn the spotlight to Wyatt Bitoni. Wyatt into his hand. No, sir. My clock says 7.28 seconds. And a no score for Wyatt Bitoni. As we watch it back in slow motion, that is now the second bull that has gotten the rider off its back into its hand. We're having a little bit of trouble into our riding hand tonight, Ray.
We're going to fix it up right here. I like what JJ said. We need some believers. Are there any believers in Las Vegas? I'm curious. Believers, I need you now. Bud Hostler from Hoopa, California has drawn a bull we call Too Sharp from Howell Bucking Bulls. Set it up. Come on, Bud. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, that's one way to get out of that rope. You all right, Bud?
Man, now we had to almost scrape you off there like a bug scraper. What's the replay on that? Like, no, that's poop. That is poop.
Ouch.
I would just like to commend my friend Riley Dodging Horse for not running into the gate that time. Thanks, Riley. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. We're down to 2. We got 2 chances.
Okay. Here's my guy.
This your pick?
He's a senior in high school. Represents the Blackfeet Nation, the Browning Indians. He's a state champion wrestler, a standout football athlete, a state champion bull rider. He's a world champion in the junior ranks. His first time playing in the open. This is the one and only Taj Wells. Dark and stormy from M5 Livestock. He came down early last night. He says, tonight is my night. Where are all my believers? I need you now. Get him standing.
Whew. Oh, hey, you missed one, just one.
What?
He got 3rd on a spelling test in 4th grade. Sorry, I just
good. I love it.
knew you didn't have.
I love it. I love it.
How do you know that much, dude? You're like a walking encyclopedia, these guys. We don't give you enough love. How about it for our announcer, Ray Champ, over there? Huh? Give it up for him.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you.
He's like Wikipedia on cool stuff.
I got an inside track, I'll be honest. My wife is the rodeo coach at his high school.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm the default assistant rodeo coach.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, dude, you're a cool cat. And I guarantee you that guy knows how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, all right?
Thank you, JJ. Oh, I know my wife, Jimmy Cham's watching. Star athlete. Come on, Taj. He's up. He's a cowboy. He'll take him. Slide. Let's ride. Get around. Stay with him. That's Taj Wells. You got to remember him. I told you. I told you. He was coming back tonight. Nice work. Take a look at the replay while we wait for the numbers. Big time moves, veteran moves for the senior in high school. Hey, what do you say to 80 points?
Here we go now. Here we go now. There we win now. It's over now. Sorry. Sorry. I get carried away.
I love it.
All right.
Hey, how many have enjoyed J.J. Harrison here tonight?
Yeah, we've had a good time together.
He's awesome, ain't
Let's
he?
do this. Let's bring it home now. Take us home, Ray.
The original member of the Tuba City Bad Boys. From Tuba City, Arizona, this is Mr. Lane Granger. He's drawn Bad Blake, a Muddy Creek Bucking Bull. Lane, I'd love to build off the momentum that we just started. Let's snowball this. Let's make it happen. 8 seconds is the buzzer we want to hear. Buzzer boy, let's be sharp. Stay there. Ooh. Oh, watch him, Lane. Watch him. It was close. It was close. We're going to be 6 and 4-4. What a move. What a move. Chris Buffalo.
He's got all the moves. I'm sorry, was this guy heckling me? Did you want me to get in? Want me to get involved? I would, but man, I kind of peed my pants, and everyone's going to know if I get out of this barrel. You want to do this? Come here, man. Your mom's a cow. Right here. Hit me. I mean, I can't help it if they're afraid of me. Probably not. And then there was one. Excuse me, ladies. Ladies, you're having a little too much fun. Okay, it's Wednesday. That's a Thursday giggle. Could you rein it in a little bit? Let's go. I'm playing. Y'all have as much fun as you want. I don't even know if they know there's a rodeo going on right now.
They're having fun, ain't they?
Yeah. What's in the drinks there? What is that? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, you know what? I'm done with this job. I'm gonna hang out with them for a while.
Okay.
You got room for one more? No? I can't. All right, man. You've hung with us all night long. You've been one of the greatest Wednesday crowds in the history of the South Point Indian National Finals. How about you stay with us for one more? How about you stay with us for one more, South Point? What do you say? You got one more in you? You got one more in you? There's not two more, is there? Is there? Okay, good. Because that would have been really embarrassing. All right, man. Take us home again, right?
Let's go with the former world's champion. He's been here 11 times. He represents the Ogallala Sioux Nation. Thomas Shelby is the name of the bull from Jacob's Custom Buckers. We've seen him here at the INFR. We've seen him at the American Qualifier. We're about to see him be big-time numbers. This is the one and only Slick Phelps. Slick, we saved the best for last right now. Let's slide up. Put your chin down, your chest in, your knees in, your toes out. Let's make a ride. Oh, watch him, Chris, watch him. Friends, real quick, I want you to tell our Cooper Tire bullfighters tonight they are absolutely amazing. Chris Buffalo, Jake Fox, Riley Dodging Horse, J.J. Harrison. We're going to go down with my buddy, Ryan Davis. Friends, we appreciate you coming out tonight to celebrate our second go-round. Head over to the Grandview Lounge. We're going to celebrate our go-round champions right now. Please be safe. Please enjoy yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 to start our round one of the junior senior finals. Great job by our bullfighters once again. On behalf of my partner, Ryan Davis, J.J. Harrison, and, of course, all of the staff at the Indian National Finals Rodeo, we say good night. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon. So long, everybody.